Alright, I'm back with One Piece. We are recording this on the same day as last chapter because I figured might as well just kind of nip it in the bud and do this one too, instead of having to sort of navigate the internet minefield trying to avoid spoilers. So anyways, let's just jump right into it. 第1189話世界の王 Chapter 1189 King of the World. That's fun. We got Nami yelling at Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji as monkeys. Tobiraeri Questo. Third picture quest. Nami ni seiza saserarete shikarareru itazura bozu no mizaru iwazaru kigazaru. So the prankster three wise monkeys, see no evil, say no evil, hear no evil, being told off and forced to sit in seiza, I guess kind of like sitting in timeout, by Nami. Seiza is, I'll just put up a picture of it, this style of sitting, and I guess it can kind of be used as a punishment similar to timeout. So moving on to the chapter itself. This is right after Luffy got stabbed, impaled even, through the chest. Ugh. And then to make, we're just making it even worse now. He's stuck through a tree. Dos. Stab. That's sort of a sound effect for stabbing. Usopp realizes this. Nani? Doushita no, Usopp? What? What's wrong, Usopp? Usopp's observation haki. Spider senses tingling. Luffy, daijoubu da yo na? Luffy's okay, right? Nani? Kawai koto iwanai de yo. What? Don't say such, like, scary things. Aitsu ga daijoubu janai wake ga. There's no way he's not fine. Like, he has to be fine. このでかい巨人がやられたことを考えろ、ナミ。Think about the fact that this massive giant got taken out. Oi, 巨人。Hey, Fishman. 誰がやられたって? You saying I got beaten? Like, who you saying just got beaten? ルフィの覇気が急激に弱まったのは間違いない。There's no doubt that Luffy's haki has drastically weakened. Yosh, 完全に溶けたぞ. Alright, he's completely unfrozen. Completely melted, rather. Shuri Hime, Princess Shuri. 急に温めんなよ. Don't warm her up like so suddenly, so quickly. 大丈夫. 体温はありませんから. Don't worry, it's okay, because I don't have any body heat. あれから何があったんですか? What happened after that? あの時, at that time, 何があったんですか? What happened? あなたなんですよね? It was really you, right? Shuri Hime, Princess Shuri. It's like, what happened in the throne room at that time? Like, what happened to you? ちょっと邪魔しないでください. Please don't get in the way. This really puts into perspective just how big Ragnar is. You don't realize how big he is because he's with Loki all the time, but he is enormous. Brook, 大丈夫だよな. もし怖い方なら. And then Usopp is getting ready to sniper. She's all right, isn't she? Right, Brooke? Like, if she's one of the scary ones, then, you know, I'm ready to let loose. Hyridin. Hyridin, speed o dashisugi. Hyridin, you're going too fast. Wah! Hyridin and Girth are crashing in. Damn. Man, can Loki just catch a break? He's already gotten impaled through the heart, practically, and now he's getting a boat crashed into him. Oh. Okay. Chopper, guard point. Chopper saves Girth, but the ship still crashes into Loki's face, so at least Girth's not hurt. Nani stenda omaera? What the hell are you guys doing? Hyridin, Girth, Chopper. Hyridin, Girth, Chopper. Arigato, Chopper-kun. Kawaii shi tayori ni naru. Thank you, Chopper-kun. You're cute and reliable. そんなこと言われても嬉しくねえぞ、この野郎。I ain't happy to hear you say that, you bastard. Yeah. 急がなきゃ、ロキ。傷を見せ。Yeah. We gotta hurry. Loki, show me your wounds. Ah! And she sees the massive hole through his chest. Chimamire. Taihen. You're covered in blood. This is terrible. Omaera ga kizu fuyashita kedo na. And you guys just made the wounds even worse, you know. Nani shi ni kita? What'd you even come here for? ここで戦うくらいなら、ウィルディン。If you're gonna fight here, Hyridin, then what? お前はロキの元へ行け。Then go to Loki. だが、子供たちが。But what about the children? 子供たちを救えたとて、応急処置。Even if we save the children, it'll just be essentially like a temporary solution, temporary stopgap measure. エルバフ支配しようなどと。They're saying that they want to take control of Elbath. これがレベリーの決定じゃと思うか。Do you think this is a result of the reverie? Or this is the decision come to by the reverie? 違うじゃろう。It can't be. おそらくあの男こそが。It's likely that that man specifically, I think he's probably referring to Emu, that like that man Emu. Like it's not the world government, like the reverie didn't come to the decision to take over Elbath. It's specifically that man who's trying to take over Elbath. Loki, お前、あいつが誰だか知ってんのか? Do you know who that guy is? ああ、多分な。Yeah, think I do, probably. 動けまいな。You surely can't move. You probably can't move. その剣は正気を食らう。That sword devours life energy, which is exactly what I said in the last chapter. It sucks up the life energy and turns it into nothingness. That's why it's called the Sword of Nothingness. Kyomu no ken. Nanbon de ikitaeru. How many will it take to kill you? Or more literally, like, at which number of swords will you die? Monkey D. Luffy. Imaimashii na da na. What an infuriating name. Nusya ni wa na no chigau futari no ani ga iru. You have two brothers of different names. Why is he bringing that up? 海軍によって殺された兄が一人。You have one brother who was killed by the Marines. 革命軍にて頭角を現してきた兄が一人。And one brother who has distinguished himself within the Revolutionary Army. There's the second one. Furagaraha. Interesting. This sword is called the Sword of the Sea God. Yeah, how many swords will it take to kill him? He's literally going to keep stabbing him with swords until he dies. At this rate. いずれにせよ、あまり行儀のいい兄弟ではない。Regardless, these are not very well-mannered brothers. Why is he bringing up his brothers? あの野郎のことだろう。He's that bastard, isn't he? 赤髪が喋ってた。The one that red-haired was talking about. この能力で王子と兵たちの無念を晴らしに行く。With this ability, I will avenge my father and the soldiers. Cutting back to that scene, that situation. 待て、ロキ。怒りはわかる。Wait, Loki, I understand your anger. なんだ、赤髪。What, red hair? 親の敵を撃ちに行くのを止める気か？ You trying to stop me from avenging my father? ハラルドは俺にとっても友達だった。Harold was a friend of mine as well. 俺もそうしたいくらいだ。I'd like to do that as well, to take revenge as well. だがよく考えろ。But just think. 政府がエルバフを支配しようとしてた。The government was trying to take control of Elbaf. これが目的じゃない。準備だ。戦争のな。This isn't their final objective. This is their preparation for war. は？世界政府が誰かと戦争すんのか？ What? And who's the world government gonna go to war against? そんな話をしてんじゃねえよ、俺は。I ain't talking about that. 父が無念の死を遂げた。兵たちが巻き込まれて死んだ。My father died with regret. He was murdered without honor. And the soldiers got caught up in it and died. その復讐に行くって話をしてんだよ。I'm talking about going to get revenge. 犯人は And who is the culprit? 誰を撃ちに行く Who were you going to kill? 世界政府だよ The world government. ハラルドを操ってたのは世界の王だ The one who was controlling Elbaf was the king of the world. 何を言う、シャンクス。世界政府の理念では一人の王など。What are you talking about, Shanks? According to the world government's doctrine, no single person can be king. おい、シャンクス。Hey, Shanks. いいさ。誰も信じない。It's fine. Nobody will believe it. じゃあ犯人はその王か So you're saying this king is the culprit, right? そいつの首を取る簡単だ Then I'll just take his head. It'll be easy. 王の力は聖地に行っても even if you go to the Holy Land, the power of this king, 謎が深まるだけ計り知れない, is so shrouded in mystery, it's unmeasurable. やれるもんなら、誰かがすでにやってる. If somebody could, they would have already done it. They would have already killed him if they could have. And that's Rocks. Rocks would have done it. 今はまだ戦うべきじゃない. Right now, we shouldn't fight yet. 黙れ。てめえが俺に指図すんじゃねえよ. Shut up. Don't give me orders. そいつがどこにいようが全部破壊してやる. No matter where he is, I'll destroy the whole place. I'll destroy everything. バカなこと考えるな、Loki. Don't think such foolish things, Loki. 国を飛び出して数年. It's been a few years since I left the country. 確かに俺はあいつまでたどり着けなかった. And it's true, I couldn't reach him. 今来てんのが本当に世界の王なら絶好のチャンスだ. If this guy who came really is the king of the world, then this is the perfect chance. 単純な思考だな. Huh? That's a simple way of thinking. What? だが, however, 文句はねえ. I'm not complaining. 俺にも打たせろ. 父の仇. Allow me, as well, to avenge father. おかしな話をしておるの. What you're saying is rather crazy. 世界の王がいるなら、五老星は? If there's a king of the world, then what are the five elders? だから邪魔しないでくださいよ. Like I said, just stop getting in the way. Chopper's translating for him. その女は危険だから、俺が凍らせだったんだ. Really? That woman is dangerous, so I froze them. So I froze her. あなたが凍らせた? What? You froze her? 彼女は確かに危険でした. It's true, she was dangerous. でもきっと操られてたんです. But I'm sure she was just being controlled. この子はね、私にとって娘同然の子なんですよ. This girl, you see, she's like a daughter to me. And then Ragnar's confused. いろいろ興味深い話をしてるわね. Well, it seems like you're having quite an interesting conversation. Robin, Chopper, 図書館に来てほしいの. Chopper, I would like for you to come to the library. Sauro, おーい. 次は. Next. おっと. Whoops. これは刺し傷ではすまんな. Sorry, this will be a slashing wound. I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to pierce you a third time. I'm going to have to slash you. Sorry. 残念. 3本目は経典の斧. I see. So he's sort of just like randomly drawing out weapons without actually knowing which one will come out. So for the third one, sorry, I got the axe. I got the axe of divine judgment. So, yeah. Oh, what a shame. The third one is the axe of divine punishment. I said judgment for punishment, divine punishment. Nishinomura, Western Village. Umigumo no minato, the Cloud Sea Harbor. Going back to Zoro versus Summers. Eyo Santo Ryu. Ipyaku Sanjo. Okay. Three-sword dragon Enma. 103 emotions. Hiju Jigoku. Like flying dragon hell, but Jigoku means hell, right? But the kanji it's written with actually translates to more like extreme samurai. Guramu, and then Summers with his sword of hatred. Is Summers talking about this? 800年前、この世界を創造した19人の王たちは平等近い。So 800 years ago, the 19 kings who created the world pledged equality. からの玉座の守りに己の武器を突き立てた。And they planted their swords, their own weapons, around the empty throne. Oh, here's the names of the swords. These are the swords that Imu was using, of course. Tofu, Bofu, Nemesis, Longinus, Stigma, Muramasa. Muramasa? そこにあるのは世界を治めた19本の武器. I'll just translate these all literally. We got the sword of chaos, the sword of nothingness, the sword of divine punishment, which earlier the axe of divine punishment I translated it as, but the words are actually different. This one uses tenbatsu, which is the actual like word for divine punishment. Then Longinus, so like Longinus, who was the Roman soldier who stabbed Jesus. Stigma, the sword of the devil of resentment. And then just Muramasa, you know, the Muramasa sword. It's funny how like all of them are just like something sword. And then you just have one that's just literally named after the guy that stabbed Jesus. And then just Muramasa. Just Muramasa. Okay. 本体はこれをオーメンにて復活させ、授けてくださる。Our Lord, through the power of Omen, Maki even, has restored them and handed them down to us, allowed us to use the weapons. 各家系に語り継がれる伝説に嘘はない。There's no lies in the legends passed down through the families. なあ、Roronoa Zoro. Am I right, Roronoa Zoro? これが世界を治めた力だ。This is the power that took control of the world. 我がシェパード家にはグラム。My family, the shepherd family, has Gram, the sword of rage. 我がリモシフ家に伝わる槍だ。Longinus. This is the spear that has been passed down through my family, the Limosif family? Limosif family? The Longinus. The spear of holy fate. Interestingly, this holy fate here would be read as seimei, which means life, written with different kanji. Anyways, back to Imu, getting ready to chop Luffy up. Oi ni omoe. Take it as an honor. Sekai wo souzou shita sono buki de shineru koto. Take it as an honor that you will be killed by one of the weapons that built the world. And then Luffy just screaming. And Gabon comes in clutch. With his own axes. Look at that face, dude. He looks so menacing. Luckily he's on our side though. Well, this chapter was just full of Luffy getting tortured, getting stabbed through just multiple times, pinned to a tree, stabbed again, and yeah, then we learn about the weapons. We've heard about these weapons before, like the weapons surrounding the throne, but now we learn that these are the weapons that Imu has been using this whole fight. It is kind of funny the way he's like killing Luffy here by essentially playing not really Russian roulette, because all of you lose every time, but it's like luck of the draw, just like random weapon. Oh, okay, we're using the sea god sword now. And then oh, well, look at this. I got the X. So unfortunately, you're dead now. He's kind of playing with him. And other than that, we got a little flashback to the throne room with Loki and Shanks. Loki talking about trying to get revenge. Shanks is like, you don't know who you're dealing with. They're preparing for war. We're not ready to go yet. We're not ready to fight back yet. Because Rox already went there and would have killed him if he could, but he couldn't. And Rox is probably more strong than you are. Besides that, we got the Gunko stuff. Gunko has been unfrozen, but she's still unconscious. So yeah, mostly lore about the weapons here, as well as starting the fight between Zoro and Summers. Though they do one clash, and Zoro seems to lose the clash. But like, I wonder what is he talking about here? He's like legends that the legends that get passed down through the families tell no lies. Right? Am I right, Zoro? He's saying that as if Zoro knows something about that. He must be talking about Zoro's family then, or maybe Zoro's sword. It would be cool if he got like some more stuff about Zoro's family or Zoro's past here just randomly out of nowhere. But yeah, don't really have anything else to say. I am still eager to see how Luffy's gonna get out of this. I mean, he's getting saved by Gabon here, but he's still got 2 swords in him. So we'll see, I guess. Until next time, goodbye.